Hello everyone, and today we're back for another PvP video, and today we are showcasing Ace Feroglyph. And not just any Ace Feroglyph, we are showcasing the Specialty Gloves Idiosyncratic Judgment set. It's gotten a brand new melee type mind move in Judgment. Bring the hammer down on the foe, punish them with a powerful force that may as well be an actual hammer. This may make them flinch. And this is for a Loomian that has 106 speed and nimble. So yeah, pretty fast. I might get some flinches today. Other moves I have are coverage like Outburst, Rogue Assault, and Earthquake, because these are just great coverage moves to have. All of them with high base power, and all of them that can hit different types. The TP's 200 in the melee attack, 200 in the speed. I also have 92 in the health, and 8 in the energy puts us above 265. The team I have around Ace Feroglyph, which by the way, it looks cool. One of my favorite designs in the game. I have Dorgo as a teammate. Yes, I am running the annoying Dorgo set. I got Defensive Gremlin because I just like using this thing. I got Luminami as my pivoter. I got Protocol who can come in and pivot out, has Dart Burst, and I can gamble. I love gambling. I got Pyrolin as a something to switch into the fire type. And the final Loomian I have is Specialty Boots, Gargolem, Attack. So out of the way, let's see how Feroglyph does in battle. Alright, we're into battle number 1 in ranked play, and this is most certainly a very interesting team. The problem is everything pretty much outspeeds Feroglyph. This is a terrible battle, though I can hit with all the coverage moves. I mean, I can hit you with Rogue, hit you with Rogue, hit you with Rogue. I mean, Rogue Assault looks very good here. Bring my Boots Gargolem, because that looks pretty good too, and I'll bring you, because you hit everything very hard. Yeah, though, this is going to be a very, very, very tough battle, especially with the Protogon. Gotta bring you specifically for the Protogon, or else I'm screwed. And for the Hazards game as well. Luminami can be used as pivot. Dorgo does not look too good in this battle, especially with a Protogon and a Cramboss. I'm not that scared of Cramboss, though. I want to bring you for the Sea Drake, but oh, I don't know, actually. But you're good against Garbantus, though. Maybe I just lead with Proto and hope for the best. Maybe I get a good lead. I'll lead with... No, he's going to lead with Sea Drake. I'm going to lead with Pharo and see if I get something good. Let's see if I get a good lead matchup. Hope it's not Proto. I did not want Garbantus. I did not want Garbantus. And I'm not melee defensive. Oh, that's terrible. That's a terrible lead. Oh, that's a terrible lead. So who comes into Garbantus is the question. Nothing, really. I could do Luminami one time, but I think I get nuked here. Problem, I get nuked. Because I lost melee defense on this. Okay, I can live one more hit barely. So, I flash and play. Oh, he's gonna go Sea Drake. Oops, he's gonna go Sea Drake. Why did I make that play? He's gonna... Went for the KO, actually. Okay, I could have Frostbeamed him. I live barely somehow, some way. Okay. We pivoted out of the Luma. We somehow survived. There's a critical hit. Gonna go for the Gargolem play. Just KO the Garbantus. Don't think about it too much. Okay. Boom Bash is free to everything. So there's no reason to just not click the haha Boom Bash move. So, we're gonna go Boom Bash. He's gonna switch probably, I assume. I assume he's gonna switch out. Yeah, he switches into Wobblisk? Borealis, which takes damage from Boom Bash. This is actually not too bad. Oh, that's a 2-hit KO and a half. Alright. Alright, Gargolem speed, I see ya. I outspeed you unless you're Nimble Boots, which there's no way you are. So yeah. Boots Gargolem coming in hot with a KO. Nice. That's a good Loomian I have dead. That is a good Loomian I have dead. Now, who will she go into next? Alright. Sea Drake. Sea Drake's a massive problem. Do I let Gargolem go down? I think I kind of have to. You know what? I am going to let it go down here, actually. Because this thing could be boots. Okay, Gargolem attack! I see you! You just want to pop off, I guess? Okay. I respect this. I heavily respect this Gargolem attack. I heavily respect you for this Gargolem attack. You're just gonna make the game very easy for me. Boy, you gotta love Gargolem attack. I forgot how hard this thing actually hits. 165 attack on both sides. Does some terrible things to other people. That's already 3 KOs. Does she have Wobblisk? Am I just gonna get a Gargolem attack sweep out of nowhere? This is gonna be its own video if that's the case. Oh my god, am I gonna get it? I might legit get it. Feroglyph Showcase! Gargolem Attack Showcase! Yeah, he had nothing in the Boom Bash! He had nothing in the Boom Bash! Oh my god, who's your last one? Is your last one Wobblisk? If he had Wobblisk, he could have swapped into this a long time ago. His last one's Dragodyne. Dragodyne's his last one. And he just hit it, why not? Just hit this. He does Soul Burst. He's gonna get the KO on me, I think, but the damage is far done. That was just that was carnage. That was a Gargolem attack carnage. That was utter carnage. I don't think I'm gonna get all the way, though. Oh yeah, this guy, you been going to this guy the whole time? Eh? And I'm dead to that. Congratulations, you KO'd. You KO'd me. He does get Remorsefulness, which I have a bunch of other things to KO this. We'll use the Feroglyph. I think I outspeed you, unless you're very nimble. No, I think I even outspeed you with that. I just outburst and go for the win. That's going to be the cleanup. That will be battle number 1. Didn't get to use Pharo that much, but hey, Gargolem attack is really, really damn good at its job. Let's head into battle number 2. Alright, battle number 2 with Feroglyph. I didn't get to use it much in battle number 1, so hopefully in this one I will be able to use it more. I can use it against a certain Celestine. And there's a couple other Loomians I can use it against as well. Gremlin isn't great. I can use it versus Shalice. I can use it versus Fishkarna. He has a Gargolem attack as well, which that's cool to see. You don't usually see those too often. Bring you specifically for the Dorgo. Bring you to specifically get rid of hazards from Dorgo. Now, who is he going to lead with is the question. I want to bring you because you're just a great bring no matter what you do. Yeah. Bring Dorgo's not good in this because, yeah, you could be Boots. And I assume this is the Boots user, and he has that guy, so yeah. Poison Barbs don't look good because Air type, and Fishkarna. We're just going to lead with Feroglyph again, actually, just see if we get a good lead. Fishkarna matchup. That's actually great for me. And he, to be fair, he's probably going to know what this Feroglyph set is. We actually get to use Pharo. Who would he go into? I think we just go for Ha-Ha Outburst and try to nuke something. Stayed in, that's going to do half. That was a critical hit and it almost one-shot it. That is actually kind of insane. Holy crap, that did a lot of damage. Yeah, he made the wrong mistake there. He predicted this to be range, but oh, it's not range. It's not range, baby. I get another hard-hitting outburst coming right up, so that's already a KO for the Feroglyph. That's great to see. That is the thing that makes Feroglyph so good. It's very unpredictable, but the thing is, now he's going to go Gargolem. And I bet his Gargolem is Dark Surge, and I don't have a swap into it. I mean, it's probably Earthquake as well. This isn't very ideal. I'll tell you this isn't very ideal. I'm just gonna go Loomian Hope. Promise it's gonna Dark Surge is the problem. Oh, it's slapped out, even worse. I mean, I lived a hit, good, but still. If he has Dark Surge as well, which I doubt he would. I'm just gonna Flash and Flay, because if he's Clutch Flash, you will know immediately. Take another slap down, thank goodness. Oh, actually, I don't think we would be able to tell. I think he is actually Boots. I actually think he is Boots. Because he's slapping down a lot. He's doing a lot of slapping down. I'll just go into my own Gargolem. And go for the haha Jetstream play. So is he Boots or is he not? Does he want to take this risk? Thing is, something else on his side, on the other side, gets hit very hard. And a slapdown would not be enough to Oko. Yeah, he has to switch. So we're never going to know. Dragodyne takes a lot of damage, it's great to see. And that is an easy 2-hit KO on Dragodyne, who is one of the biggest threats for Feroglyph is Dragodyne. So that is a good Loomian to have DEAD dead. Although I guess Outburst would hit it, but still, I already used a bunch of energy, so Outburst would not hit that hard. So we know he's melee now, meaning next time he does have that matchup versus Pharo, I'm staying in. So I know his Dark-type move is Slapdown, and he wasted his Soul Burst. Gargolem Attack, that's his 5th KO of the video, by the way. This has been the Gargolem Attack show. He goes into Gremmuline. Why? Why would you go Gremmuline? Oh, the Redemptor Strike. Okay. You do you. Is that his only way to beat this? Quick Pounce. That is the techiest Gremmuline set to have ever been made. That's the techiest Gremmuline to have ever been teched. Hey, I'll take my +2 boost. Thank you very much. Anyone else? Shalice. Well, we're just gonna immediately go into... We're gonna go Feroglyph and not think about it too much. Yeah, we're just gonna go Feroglyph and not think about it too much. He's gonna go for the Spike Rush. Yeah, as expected. I did a lot of damage here. Definitely gloves. Rogue Assault is free. He switches back into Gargolem, which is dead. His Gargolem attack is indeed dead. So, goodbye. And I think a Rogue Assault's gonna win. That's 2 quick battles, and Feroglyph did a lot better in this battle than he did in the first. It did technically get a KO in the first battle, but it was mainly there in the end game. This is actually gonna be a good test. How much does it actually do the Shalice? I don't remember how much defense it has. I assume it doesn't have any, though. Yeah! Feroglyph hits very hard. Yeah, that was another quick battle. Let's head into battle number 3. Feroglyph had 3 KOs in that battle. That was actually very good for it. Battle number 3 with Feroglyph, and it absolutely cooked in the last battle. So, hopefully it can do it again. There are a lot of Loomians that it will struggle with, but there are some ones that it will be good against. It's bad versus Luma. That is the big concern. Luma's going to be bad, but... Oh, I see. He has that guy. I'm going to leave you on that, actually. Make sure I don't immediately lose to a Whippledrift. Losing Whippledrift early... Honestly, I bring the same Loomians I've been the whole video. Like, I haven't even brought these 2, which is kind of crazy. Has a Joltooth, which is a little concerning, because Joltooth can't Soul Burst. And I am kind of weak. Do I bring Gremmuline just for Joltooth? He also has the weird Chandelier guy, which could do legit anything. I have no clue what the Chandelier guy does. That could do legit anything. Oh, and Tyrex too. But no, you live Tyrex okay, but this okay. Do I leave Gargolem attack behind? I'm gonna do it, actually. This may not be the smartest decision. I just want to have something I can actually switch into the Joltooth, so I'm not completely screwed. Plus, I could probably get Poison Barbs up. He led Luma on Pyro. Not ideal. Not the most ideal situation of all time. Considering it's just going to flash and play out. I mean, I could go Luma on it. So, you know what? I will go Luma on it. That is a good start for him. Oh, no, he might just Wave Wrecker, honestly. Nope, he does go for the Flash and Fleet Pivot, which will do, like, 10 damage, 11 damage. Whopping 11 damage. So I'm still at full health. But he does get a little momentum. If he goes Whipple, I'm staying in, and I'm Frostbeat. He goes Gremmuline, who has the red crown. This is a top 25 player. Alright, this is a top 25 player. You have Gnarly Gash, probably. I'm going to go my own Gremmuline on his Gremmuline. Kind of funny that we're going to do this. I have ways to break through. He has Poison Barbs, too. So we're both gonna have poison barbs. Do I just slap down his item? I'm gonna slap down your item. So we're both bulky Gremlin. I'm doing this on Whipple. Mellowax. Mellowax comes in. Not a lot of damage, because it is relatively bulky. Yeah, so that's a defensive Mellowax. I'm gonna go Hyrule. I have Dust on it. Thing is, I don't like Hyrule getting hit. So it's gonna go for the light type move. I think I am range defensive, though. Rant. Okay, so he's the Rant variant. So he's the defensive fella. That takes a lot. Wow, that did a lot of damage. So yeah, I just tear down. Don't think about it too much. Burn up to set up. So he sets up. I tear down barbs. And his defenses do fall, but that really doesn't matter too much. Cure to poisoning, thank God. And I'm at -1. I'm going to rejuvenate this turn. He ranted again. Okay, he just ran. Okay, he's just ranting. He's just trying to make it so I don't hit him too hard. So I get a rejuvenate off. How much would Mud Spatter do to it? I'm curious. How much would Mud Spatter do to it? He's going for Spectral Burst. What is his last move, then? What is this guy's last move? That did nothing, because, again. But now his speed has fallen. I'm going to go for another Mud Spatter. Okay, I'll sped it now. If I get it down to a little bit of HP, I want to say Pyrola, no. Okay, he's ranting again, so he takes less damage. I'm going to go for a heal this turn, because I'm kind of forced to. Because Melvawax is almost out of energy. This is not a matchup we see every day. Hyrule versus Malevolwax. He switches into Luma. Switches into Joel, too. And yeah, that is a little concerning. This is the Loomian I am kind of scared about. I am a little bit scared of this Loomian. We'll go Gremlin, because we do have a Milkshake activated. This is the thing. This is the thing we gotta beat. This is the guy we gotta beat. Yeah, this is the guy we gotta beat ASAP. I'm gonna go for 1 Poison Barb. Because, yeah, what he's gonna do, if he doesn't hit me with an Earthquake, he takes damage from the sharp edges. So, oh no, he's gonna Vulgar Fangs me, so I don't set up Poison Barbs. Yeah, I didn't think too much about that one. I didn't really think about that one too much. I hate to say I didn't really think about that one. Yeah. He does get hit by sharp fangs, thankfully. Oh no, my Milkshake got used though. So I do stay alive. That's good. I do stay alive a little bit. Still at +2 though. And okay, the battle didn't break. Thank the Lord of goodness it did not break. We'll just do this and stay in. He Brawn Boost again. Trying to go for the full out win actually. I just Vital Jab for damage. Is that even enough to OHKO? Can he even OHKO me from this range? Thing is I gotta let Loomian go here. Oh, I gotta get it into Protogon range. This is not ideal. I gotta stand one more time. That's gonna crit. It didn't crit. Okay, so yeah, he's in range now. He's Joltev kind of sucks. +4. Didn't do anything. And there's really no reason to save this, so I'll go Poison Barbs in case he switches and tries to save it for later, but I doubt it. Goes for the clap move. Oh my god, almost dead. Yeah, that Joltev didn't last too long. We'll go into Protogon and go for the Metal Blast, so if he goes into something like a... Whipple Drift, I actually do hit it. But trust me, that is very important. Is actually hitting the Whipple Drift. That is actually very important. Oh, Melvawax comes back in. Tyrex comes in. Okay, it's not the end of the world? Is that bad? Not really. I can go Luma and pivot. And then I can go Pharo and do something. Don't go Whipple. Okay, Thunder King is not the end of the world. Thunder King legit does nothing, so we just flash and flee out into something good. Thunderclap, nothing. Unless it flinches. Unless it flinches, eh? Unless it flinches, eh? Thanks. You know what, Pharo? You're coming in. I don't care. You're coming in. I don't have anything else to outspeed the thing. Ambush is not on. Don't do that much. Nothing. It's a Joltooth. It's not doing that much. Okay. Earth. Judgment. Whippledrift. Gremlin. Didn't think about that. I'm going to take a lot of damage. I did a little bit, actually. Does Judgment actually not get affected by that? I'm going to go Pyrolin. I'm kind of forced to. He's going to try to set up poison barbs. Okay, now he just slapped down. That's fine. I want to actually get a hit off here. I'm going to wait, actually, because I know he's going to switch. So I want to get my energy back. Because I know you're going to switch out. He didn't go Thunder King. He went Luma, as expected. He went Luminami. Alright. That's fine. This is going to be a very intense match, actually. It's going to be a lot about positioning. Positioning is what's really going to matter here. I'm going to rejuvenate this turn. He's going to Flash and Flee out. I just want my HP back. Yep, Flash and Flee. So who can he go into, is the question. I got some nice damage on Gremlin, but it's not enough. Tyrex comes out. Yeah, Tyrex, I can go Lumi for once. And a pivot out, and hope it's not Power Jaw. I mean, oh no, he's terrifying. I saw the ability. He was terrifying, although a little more than I thought. Flash and Flay. Hope he doesn't have Whipple. I don't think I died to that. I got critted. I would have not died to that. I would have actually not died to that. Thanks. Pharo, you're coming in for the Earthquake. I'm just still scared about the other guy, though. I mean, Rogosold is the best play, because I actually do a lot of damage to anything. Luminami. How am I going to break through Luma? Without my own Luma? How do I break through Luma without my own Luma? This is brutal. I simply just don't do enough damage. I'll go Pyrolin. I'll go Protogon here. Are you a ranged defensive? I don't think so. I think he's melee, so I can't actually get a range from this. Yeah, I do get a range from that. This battle ain't over yet. It's not like it's so hot, but it's not over per se. I didn't want to take a Flash and Flay there. He goes back Tyrex. And I'm kind of screwed. Because I can't pivot on it. I know he has Whippledrift in the back is the problem. Do I just chip Tyrex? I kind of can't. I have to go Whipple. I have to go Pharo and make a play. I have to go Pharo and make a play here. And I gotta make the right predict here, too. It's gonna do too much. Way too much. Maybe I can get a call right, though. Rogue. Oh, it's gonna go Grim, though. No, he went Luma again. Okay, no, he went Luma again. Luma takes... A crit would KO Luma. A crit would actually KO Luma here. Which I'm going for. I'm going for the crit here. See if I get it. I got it! I got the crit! Thank you! Thank you, Pharo. So the Luminami's been officially broken into. He has Whippledrift, though. I know he has Whippledrift as his last one. I know it. I know Whippledrift's his last one. Thunder King comes back in, gets a free KO on anything. Pretty much gets a free Thunderclap. Did Pharo already... No, I gotta save this for the Tyrex. So, I can't let Pharo go here. Problem, it does too much damage. But he's also running out of energy, too. I'm gonna switch into Pyro. I know his last one's Whipple, but I want to see if I can try to make something work. That didn't even... Okay, wow. Okay. I'm gonna go for a Mud Spatter here. Yeah, there goes Pyrolin. Now this time I will go. His Joltooth is almost out of energy. problem is Gremlin is good for his team. Gremlin's really good. So now it's down to a predict. I'm doubling. I'll make it a double. This is the only way to win, so I'm making a double here. He made it! Okay, he made the double into Malevolwax. Okay, not ideal. Is that enough? Is that in range? He is in Earthquake range. He is in Earthquake range. So that is a KO in Malevolwax. Good job, Pharo. What is that last Loomian? Is this last one Pharo? Is this last one Whipple? Thunder King comes back in. Again, we have to make another predict here. Is he going for the attacking play? Will he go for the attacking play, or will he go for the rest? I have no clue, honestly. I think we go Protagon, because even if he does rest, it's the best play to make anyway. We gotta hope we get enough energy back in 2 turns. Hey, we're not gonna get enough energy back is the problem. I think we lose this. Yeah, he just attacked, so I'm dead to that. And I'm too low on energy, yeah. I mean, the Feroglyph did darn try, but it is not enough. We don't have enough resources, and we're about to be out of energy soon as well. Yeah, we're going to be out of energy from Tyrex or Whipple. I know your last one's Whipple. I'm just going to Earthquake. Oh no, I know the last 3. Gremlin. Yeah, I could not have won. Yeah, I could not have won because... Yeah, I would have... I don't have enough stuff. Don't have enough stuff for the job, although Judgment would have done a lot of damage, though. Judgment, yeah. Judgment Pharoglyph is good. It actually kind of carried me in that. But, unfortunately, it was not enough. Slapdown will get the OHKO. I lost too much. That is a GG's. Lost too much there, but hey. That was fine. It was actually a pretty intense battle. The Feroglyph came in and did some work. The Thunder King put in some work. What I should have done is, he didn't actually bring the Whipple Drift. Hold on. All that matters is that Showcase Loomian cooked. That's all that matters at the end of the day. Y'all got to see what the Pharo can do. And it's very hard, and now that it actually has a Mind Melee move, it hits extremely hard! Very good coverage, hits extremely hard. I think if I brought Gargolem if I brought this guy, I think that battle could have went a whole lot differently, although I don't know how I would have still beaten Luma. The Feroglyph breaking through the Loomian is what did it. That is what ultimately put us back into that battle. But yeah, Idiosyncratic Feroglyph with Judgment, really, really good. I definitely recommend it. Definitely very scary. And also, look at this ace Feroglyph. It looks like an ace. I mean, look at it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of me showcasing the Judgment Pharoglyph, and I will see y'all all later. Bye-bye!